stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my
right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll stick with him again. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Go!
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball fell incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
3rd down, Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devon Clark. And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 23.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboys.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Go, Reed, go. Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession, using formations, using run game and pass, unmasked.
This is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
His drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Purdy. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, 14-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. In motion, it's Waddle. Up the middle they go. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
Prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. This one complete to Washington. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, big hole left side to the 20. And do you believe it? He's going to return the missed field goal all the way for a kick 6. 105 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
First and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They motion the slot man left. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's Dak. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. He'll come up now for second down and 4. In motion, Lamb. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy now back near his goal line. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
He's got the hook up there to Waddle. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Miami. Throwing again is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Let's go.
They'll throw again with Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. We'll come back to Miami after this. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. Strong. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is a
stanky leg on his leg.
Offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Dolphins 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to...
Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. To the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
Dolphins 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll send their tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And it's caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The ball carried by number 10. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Dolphins back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. the shotgun, it's down. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind him.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Dolphins 28.
Throwing is Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go!
Prescott now. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now a give up the middle. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. 2nd down and 8. Here's Dak to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Now a give on the ground. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, yeah. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get about 5. In motion, Lamb. On second down, it's Dak. He'll get this out to his running back. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Washington. Touchdown, Miami. try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. A tight end in motion now. So second down, and they'll run it. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Kill! 47!
Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week.